Hi, this is Sean Henricksen here at the Sean Henricksen Law Firm, where we help good people avoid the devastating consequences of criminal charges. I've got a lot of people who ask me when they come in for a consultation, will I have to go to jail for this DWI? I wish that there was an easy yes or no question, but unfortunately there's not. It's going to depend on a lot of factors. So ultimately, the first thing we look at is what's the range of punishment. For a first DWI, the range of punishment is between 3 days and 6 months in the county jail and up to a $2,000 fine. So starting out, jail time is on the table and is a possibility. Ultimately, what it's going to come down to is a few different factors. One thing it's going to depend on is how your case is resolved. If you end up taking your case to trial and if you lose, then it's going to be up to the judge or the jury, whoever you pick or did pick, to sentence you. And whoever it is that's sentencing you is going to be able to sentence you up to the maximum amount of punishment, which is up to 6 months. Now, in most cases, they don't do that. In a lot of cases, they will offer probation. But depending on the facts of the cases, depending on your criminal history, depending on all sorts of different factors, if you lose at trial, the full range of punishment is available either to the judge or the jury. If your case doesn't go to trial, but instead we end up working out an agreement with the district attorney's office and you choose to accept that agreement, then a lot of times the agreement's going to be for probation unless you want to do jail time and you don't want to be on probation. So a lot of those factors come into play too. And lastly, it's going to depend on how well your attorney does at defending you. If you end up hiring an attorney who's able to work the case fully, and it all depends on the facts of the case and everything else, but if the case ultimately gets dismissed, then obviously you wouldn't have any conviction on your record and you also wouldn't have to do any jail time. And that's the resolution that most people are going to want. They don't want to do probation, they don't want to do jail, they want the case dismissed. Now that may not be possible, but it can be a goal that we work towards. If you have any questions about what I've said, or if you're being charged with the DWI, give me a call. My phone number is 210-942-4997. Have a great day.